Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Bentancur. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gavi. Opts for safety. Balde. He's having a hit! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Haaland just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is...
Oh, he's on his own! Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Gonzalo Ramos tries to clear. It's a good one he's making out on the left. He is through here. Rodrigo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tchouameni. Rafael Leao driving forwards. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Eze. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Balde with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, important interception. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? It's a sweeping cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great defending, strong and determined. Bentancur. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's in a great position here. That looks a good cross. And that should get the job done. That has not gone well. He's having a hit! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gavi. Now James. Mbaye. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lofted in. Oh, that was vital. Looking for the right. And the finish! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? It's run loose here. Eze. Tonali. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Doku.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Spain leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
He's being urged to shoot. Well read, and the danger is averted. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Mbaye. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And beyond the defence. Flings it across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Eze. And here's Rafael Leao. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Tonali makes a move down the right. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gavi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eze! He's got away with one there.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
The two
10,
coaches are
el
signalling
dorsal
changes
14,
here, both at the same
el
time.
dorsal 11, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 8.
Nicked it back
Serán
promptly.
sustituidos por el
So,
dorsal
Jim, what are you
97,
thinking?
Well,
el
I'm
dorsal
inclined to
7,
feel that
el
if I was in that
dorsal
dugout,
22,
I'd want the
el
players
dorsal
to get on the
6,
front foot
el
and grab
dorsal
another.
4.
Just try to make this one safe.
It's a promising position. Delivers with whip.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Botafogo truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That has been knocked clear. Gavi. James. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Botafogo back on level terms! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how...
And Sané! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Botafogo shoots! And he's stuck it away!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's looking wide. Nice sequence of passes this. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ramin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. He's having a shot! That's put paid to the danger. Fermin. Gavi clears. And that is as far as it goes. Spain illustrating perfectly